Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk here, and in today's video we have a brand new video. So today we're going to be talking about the Battle Pass, my opinions on them, and what I think about it. Now these are really just first day impressions. I mean, we just had the new season yesterday, so I haven't been able to fully experience everything that we've had in the Battle Pass. There's some secret things that we're not getting until a little bit later. There's a whole secret skin that we don't even know about, so there's a few things I don't know about with this Battle Pass, but I want to give a first impressions on everything that we do know about the Battle Pass. So first off, we'll go over the skins because I feel like that's what most people care about. The first skin we have here is the Charlotte skin, and this is one of, if not the best tier 1 skin that we've had here in Fortnite. Now, I know Drift is one of the best tier 1 skins, and I'm not taking anything away from him, but something about Charlotte, to me, I was just really excited for this design to come out. This was made by KitsuNextKitsu over on Twitter, so huge congratulations to them for getting the skin in the game. Ever since that big Fortnite survey skin concept leak that happened a little bit ago, we saw this skin there, so I knew for a fact they picked it up. So I was just waiting on when were they gonna give it to us, and we finally got it. Tier 1, or page 1 rather, in the Battle Pass. And I've got a little bit of an opinion here, but I feel like this could have been higher. I don't know why this was a tier 1 skin. I'm not saying that because I want less people to have this skin. If you buy the Battle Pass for $7.50 right now, you get this skin. And you get a really good skin to start off with. Like I said, I think it's one of the best tier 1 skins that we've had in a while. The normal edit style, I think, is fantastic. I like goth culture, and, you know, you got black clothing, you got black eyeliner, you got red eyes here, you got, like, a black choker. Like, it looks really darn good. And guess what? That's not even the best part of the outfit, in my opinion. If you level it up just a little bit, you actually unlock an edit style called the Enchanted Spirit, and I love the hair. The hair is so cool on her, and the outfit as well is awesome. I recommend running like Lane Splitter if you have Overtaker. It looks fantastic. Or you could just do like the green ghost portal for Skull Trooper. It looks great on her too. I love this. This is my favorite skin in the Battle Pass, if you couldn't tell, and I'm super happy with how they handled it, and it just looks incredible. I'm so happy with how they handled it. Now, moving on from that, we have the Tuna Fish skin, which, I'm not gonna lie, I saw some people in the very beginning saying, oh, they put another Toon skin in the game, and they put it in the Battle Pass. That seems a little bit weird why they would do that. And that is one complaint I have with this Battle Pass, is that it's so, like, not organized well. Like, I can't tell what the theme of this is. Like, there is no theme to this Battle Pass. Everything is completely random, and I don't think you need a complete theme for a Battle Pass to make it good, but it would have been kind of nice if we had some sort of theming going on. But the extreme first impressions of Tuna Fish, when it was just the trailer that we saw with it, people were kind of wrote it off a little bit. It's like, oh, it's Tuna Fish Stick, and he's in the Battle Pass and not in the item shop, and people were a little bit weirded out by that. They thought, like, why did that make any sense? Well, it actually makes sense now because you can collect colors all around the island, and you can get your own custom style. And I didn't even know this, but you can actually customize everything on your outfit besides the pants and the shirt. So all the colors that you get on the island, you can use that on your Tuna Fish, which is actually really awesome. They even tell you like where to get all the bottles and everything. And if you earn up enough of these rainbow ink things, which you can just find through normal chests, thank you, and also through cosmic chests, even though I've had a harder time finding cosmic chests this time around. Maybe they spawn in different locations now. Regardless though, if you get enough of those, you're able to unlock these different outfits, which you can only unlock them if you have the corresponding color that you have through the color bottles, which should be fine. They're not difficult to find whatsoever, and I was able to get the Renegade Raider one, I have the Codename Elf one, I have the Crystal one, and I have the Bushranger and Scorpion. Like, I got a whole bunch of different ones here that I can customize with, and I think that's actually really creative, and I think that Tuna Fish is great. That's one of the best things that we have with this pass, is that we have a better creative skin than the Chimera skin. I didn't think Chimera was all that great. I liked what they gave to us for him at first, like the armor colors and all the different things you could do with him, but he always seemed too serious and he seemed too dorky. Like, Human Bill was better than him in my personal opinion. So Tuna Fish, without a doubt, is really cool and customizable, and I am very excited to customize all of it when I get all the paint jars and whatnot. Now, also, you can do that with the back bling, which is called the Inky, and you can do it with the Whale Sailor Glider, and you can do it with the Stringles pickaxe, so you can change the color on everything in this set, which I think is great. So it's going to be something to grind for with this season, and I'm very excited to actually complete it all. Moving on from that, we have the Core skin. In my opinion, I feel like Core is going to be like the Sidewinder or the Zoe or the Rook of the Battle Pass, where it's just kind of there and people see it, but they don't really remember it a whole lot. Like, I'm not saying that the skin is boring. I think far from it. I think it's actually a really clean outfit, like the edit styles with her, and I think she's rather cool. But I could see people definitely just kind of see it and almost forget about it in an instant. That's just kind of how we are with these battle passes. We either like the tier 1 skin or the tier 100. It's usually never anything in the middle. I know that's false, but I feel like most of the popular skins are either tier 1 or tier 100. And in the case of Core, I do feel like that she's going to be a slept-on skin. I feel like many people won't really give her much of a chance, but we'll have to wait and see how people react to the skin. First impressions, I think it's nice. I just think not many people are talking about her right now. Moving on from that, though, we have the Fabio Sparkle main skin. And this is one of the funniest troll skins that we have had in quite some time. He comes with a built-in emo called the Flake Shake, and it's kind of dark because it's all happy and cheery, and then he can't stop eating the cereal and he wants to stop, and it's very dark, honestly. If you really think about it, it is kind of a freaky emote. The music pack as well is pretty creepy. It really gives me Happy Tree Friends vibes, where the show looks all fine and innocent, and then you just see them just murder each other, or you just see them die in horrific ways. So that's the vibe I get with this Fabio Sparkle main character. I think he's hilarious. Yeah, the ADS isn't great, but I think he's so funny. Like, I absolutely love his set too. He comes with a big spoon pickaxe. He's got a cereal spiller contrail. He's got a pretty okay rainbow wrap. We have a lot of these rainbow wraps in the game. Like, it's okay though. And then the Unicorn Flakes back bling is really cool. Like, that's going to go on a lot of different skins because there's edit styles for him and for everything else. So you can actually customize the back bling a bit too. So it'll match with whatever skin you put on it. At least I would think you could. There's so many different colors going on. I think you'd have that privilege. And overall, I think that Fabio Sparkle main is hilarious. And he's definitely one of the funnier skins in the game that we've had in a while. And I think he's great. That's all I got to say about him. Moving on from that, we have the JB Chimpanzee skin, which I think is just okay. I don't have much of an issue with him. He's definitely not one I'm going to run a ton this season. He kind of reminds me of Joey in that sense, where I barely gave Joey a chance last season. With him, it's like, I like his set. Like, the emote is awesome. The glider is really cool. The wrap is neat. The back bling is even pretty cool. Pickaxe I'm a little bit bored with, but the skin I think is really neat. He does come with a built-in emo, and we'll get to that near the end of the battle pass. And I think it's pretty funny, but overall, I think he's just okay. I think Core is almost like better than him, but that's just my simple opinion on it. If you guys like him, that's great. I'm just giving my first raw thoughts on the skins. And then moving on from that, we have the Tauren skin, which I think this skin is really adorable. It reminds me a lot of Anna from Frozen. Like, it looks like a spitting image of her mixed with some like Destiny clothing and color schemes. And I think that she's pretty cool. My main issue with her, though, is that she's got this big cape on that you cannot take off. And I hate when Fortnite skins are like that. I don't like the Isabella edit style for that reason, where it's just like this big cape and there's no way to take it off. I wish you could take it off, but I think it's still pretty neat nonetheless. But that kind of holds it back for me a little bit, because then I never want to run a back bling on her, because then it just looks weird to have something stiff on your back when you have this fluttery cape behind you. Her wrap is pretty cool. Reminds me a lot of the Goosebumps wrap from Travis Scott. Her contrail is pretty cool. The pickaxe seems okay, and her back bling seems pretty alright as well. And yeah, I think she's pretty good. She's not the worst. I don't hate the skin just because of the cape, but it does bother me a little bit because I don't like the capes in the game when they're stuck on the character like that. And also, I should mention this, the edit style with the sideways shift built-in emote. This is horrifying. Like, she looks so scary. She's got like a skull face and everything. And I saw people pointing this out on Twitter. In the trailer, she doesn't have that skull face. I think it's because they accidentally showed off like maybe the China version of the game when they did that trailer. No idea, but I did notice that for sure. But I think the skull looks so much cooler than what we saw in the trailer. Like, that's really menacing, so I really do like that. And the color scheme with that as well is really good. But once again, I don't know, the cape kind of bothers me just a little bit. Final skin to talk about, because we don't have the secret skin yet, is the Carnage skin. Now, I was a little bit strict with it on my Battle Pass video. I think he's kind of gross. The back bling, gross. The pickaxe, gross. That glider and that contrail, all of it's gross. I don't want to run any of this ever. But the Carnage skin by himself, I think actually looks extremely intimidating and really aggressive. And I understand why they gave this the tier 100. It's so menacing, and I think it's really well done. It's a better version of Venom, in my opinion. It's a skinnier character model, so I like that more. And also, I just like the color scheme a bit more. It's just like blood crimson red, and it's just so aggressive, and I really do like it. But everything else in the set, I can't stand it. And yeah, I think the back bling and the pickaxe being the exact same thing as Venom's is a little bit eh. I know they're related in a way. I had someone explain it to me. I totally forgot what that was though. But yeah, I don't know. I think he's cool though. Just I don't ever want to run anything else in a set. His edit style that you unlock where he just has a whole bunch of stuff growing out of him. Yeah, no thanks. You run him plain, and that's how you run him, at least for me. I don't care for anything else in this set. It's just really gross. And then with like bonus rewards, we got cool edit styles, we got some other stuff, and also there's even more that we'll find out in 16 days from now, so there might be even more with that. Most likely these are the extra edit styles you can unlock, and there seems to be 5 slots, and I really hope that we get something for Charlotte, because I'm not gonna lie, while I do think this is one of the best tier 1 skins we've had in a while, I think she's lacking in the edit style department. In the concepts that we had of her, she had a lot more going on with her, so I really do hope that we at least get the post 100 edit styles for her, which by the way, there's been speculation of what those might be. I'm thinking it might be Kevin themed, like it might be a purple edit style, a blue and a gold Kevin style look to it all. Like that might be the post 100 edit styles, which I think is okay. I'm kind of tired of these post edit styles just being 3 different colors and stuff like that, but you never know, it could actually be really cool. And yeah, now I want to kind of go over my thoughts on the Battle Pass here. The skins I think are really well done. If we go back in order, I think Charlotte, one of the best tier 1 skins we've had ever. Tuna Fish I think is really highly customizable and really silly, and I think it's a great skin to get in the Battle Pass. Core I think is a slept on skin that I feel like will get a lot more attention later on. Fabio Sparkle Mane is hilarious. It's one of my favorite troll skins right now. I absolutely love using it with the built-in emote. I think it's just really funny. JB Chimpanzee is just okay to me. Don't see myself running him a whole lot. Torin I think looks good. I just can't really run much back blings on her because of that annoying cape that she's got. And then also Carnage, I hate everything about him besides the skin. Everything else in his set I just cannot stand, and I will probably never use because I think it's all really gross. Now, the final thing I'll talk about here with my complaint with the Battle Pass, I have a few. Number 1, lot more emotes in this Battle Pass that are built in again. I feel like that this is Chapter 2, Season 5 all over again, where most of the emotes are built-in ones. Like, I don't mind most of the built-in emotes being built in. I think that's totally fine for the ones that are built in to be built in. But the one for JB Chimpanzee, I can't understand why his emote, his dance, is built in. I feel like that would have benefited if that was just available for everyone, but I'm not a coder, I'm not a developer, so I don't know if that would have made any sense. Everything else is fine to be a built-in emote. I'm just saying, like, I miss dances in the Battle Pass. Like, I don't know, like, where are they? Like, all we get in the Battle Pass now for emotes that aren't built in are usually just Party Royale fodder, where it's stuff you can use in Party Royale for fun and for, like, skits and stuff, which I appreciate, but where's the dances, man? I remember back in, like, Chapter 1, people used to always get the Battle Pass for the emotes. Like, Floss was a Battle Pass emote, Best Mates was a Battle Pass emote, Take the L was a Battle Pass emote. We don't get love for emotes anymore, at least in the Battle Pass, and the ones we get in the item shop are mostly copyrighted, and there's nothing necessarily wrong with the copyrighted emotes, but I just miss when the emotes were more available and were more to the game, I guess. I don't know, I'm rambling at this point. It's a little bit of an annoyance I have, but besides that, this pass is still really darn good, and it's definitely worth your time and money to get if you have not picked it up already. And guys, that is it for the video today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please let me know with a like and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And if you'd like to use me for support a creator, my code is ITF. Guys, have yourselves a fantastic day or night, everyone. See ya.